Earth signs. What's going on, Earth signs? How you doing, Earth signs? I hope that this video finds you in good health and spirit. Is yours truly, Safrina, and this is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. And I am going to be doing your weekly check-in, tap-in. That's going to be for the Earth signs. That will be for the Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The dates are going to be good from July 30th through August the 6th, 2024. Today's date is Tuesday, July 30th, 2024. It is 10:05 p.m. here in Houston, Texas. So that being said, this is just a general reading, Earth sign. Please take what resonates with you, leave the rest here, because it might resonate with someone else, okay? So, this reading is only for lovers. So, if you're here for someone that you haven't been with sexually in about a year, this reading is not going to be for you, okay? This is only for lovers reading that have been, sexual energy with each other recently, okay? That's considered a couple, a lovers reading, okay? But if you want to watch the video, go ahead, knock yourself out. I'll appreciate the view. So, let's go ahead and get these shuffled a little bit more. Okay, we did get one card for the Earth sign, and this is going to be it, okay? Okay, so I just read the card a little bit, so I do feel with the first card and what I read, because I did read it. Usually I just read some of it, but I did read most of it, really. I do feel like, hold on. Let's go ahead and read it. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, blessings will be revealed. So I do believe that you did have somebody pass away, that you were in love with. Someone that you were recently with, passed away for whatever reason. I do feel like it was some stuff that you didn't know about this person. They had certain obligations, going on that you did not know about. I think they told you one thing about how they make their money, but they actually did something else, but they just didn't tell you about it because they didn't want you to worry. So let's go ahead and keep it moving. Universe, can the Earth signs get their second card? I have to use my hand so it wouldn't hit the ground. Okay, so this is the second card. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you, but your soul and your memories and you have shared with those you love. So I do feel like someone did pass away, because it's saying when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you, but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love, okay? So, I do believe that someone did pass, okay? Someone did pass. And don't think that they don't think about you, because they still do. They take those memories with them. But I guess like I said, they couldn't tell you everything because they didn't want you to worry. But they actually kind of thought that they knew they didn't deserve you, and they probably were getting you by default, you know what I mean? But you did not know that, but they treated you wonderfully, you know what I mean? So anything that probably would come up about him, it would not bother you, you know what I mean? You would not care. But if you were with him, of course you would be worried, because you don't want him to get popped, basically. And that's what happened. He got popped, okay? So if you know what pop is, you know what happened. So that is what happened to him. He was into some dealings that become cutthroat, we'll just say, okay? So let's go ahead and take it, keep it going. So that's confirmation that there was death. Okay, so universe, that card. Surrender. At times we must surrender old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work. So I do feel like the male energy that got popped, we'll say popped, was a male energy, could be female. You just fit it how it fit. This is a gender fluid reading, so it doesn't matter. You're male, female, identifying male, female, hermaphrodite, or whatever. You know what I mean? Just fit it how it fits. But I do feel that after the passing of your significant other, you are healing. Definitely healing. But you have to let go of the stuff that happened, because you do have to move on. And move on with your life, you know. So that's what happens when it happens in life. Sometimes, you know, when we meet people, they're not supposed to be, they're not promised forever. Nothing's promised forever, okay? Because if we were promised forever, we would never pass away. We'll never get old and get sick and pass away or whatever. Okay, so that being said, let's take it on. So there's not going to be a bunch of group of people. We know that there's couple here, one passed away because they didn't want to be too upfront about what they had going on. It doesn't matter to the feminine energy. Their emotions don't change. Yes, they would feel uncomfortable if this person was still alive, because you didn't want them to get hurt, popped, or anything like that, okay? So let's go ahead and get the cards to shuffle, and we're going to break it more down. So, 1 second, earth signs. That's going to be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. It is technically a little late, but hey, better late than never. So let's go ahead and take it to the first card, the Dove card. Universe, can we get more information about the first card, which is the Dove card? Oh. Yes, it's the Page of Pentacles, right? So, I do feel like the person that you did pass on definitely was someone that was like very immature, not immature, but like kid-like, you know. They like playing on the play box, you know, on the little game systems or whatever they're called, PlayStation, Xbox, or whatever. They were a gamer, we'll just say, you know what I mean? That was their thing. That's what they like to do. So they were very childish, you know, at heart. They were childish too. You know what I mean? But they were also very loving. You know what I mean? And they had a lot of love for you. A Page of Pentacles is someone that's young, but that, you know, wanted to love. And I think he did love you. He was probably like, you're probably the only and first person that he really did treat, you know, with love, and didn't, you know, just talk to you any kind of way or whatever. So, was good with you, didn't cheat on you, didn't hit you, didn't, you know, criticize you, just loved you and agreed with everything that you did. Okay, so let's go ahead and take it to the second card. Second card is the Ten of Cups, which is upside down. I don't know if I showed the Page of Pentacles, but here it is. And this is the cup, the Ten of Cups upside down. So that's the Ten of Cups. So, by the Ten of Cups being upside down, I just feel like it could have been a beautiful relationship. Like if you were still with this person, y'all could have had a happy family and there would have been kids involved. I also do feel that you're pregnant, so I don't know if you're pregnant or you found out you are pregnant or you don't know and it pops up, you know what I mean? So it's something like that around on them levels. So I do feel like there is some kind of pregnancy. Let me see. I don't see it. Let's see if it's at the front. Yeah, so I'm looking for the Empress and seeing where she is in the deck. If I find her and she's right side up, let's see. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, I'm missing her. Where is she? Where is she? I don't have the Empress in here. Give me 1 second, y'all. definitely would have been happy. So, oh my God, I don't have the Empress in here. That is crazy. I could have sworn I seen it earlier. Even some cards in here. No, I don't have the Empress. That is crazy. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna have to find me a new deck. The Queen of Pentacles is there. The right side up. Okay, yeah, the Empress. So it is upside down. So I do believe y'all could have. So if there's some that do become pregnant, it's very small chance. So I'm sorry for taking that time right there. So oh, that goes over here. No, that didn't come out. That's right. So let's go ahead and take it to the next one. Now, if the Empress comes out and it's right side up, then that means you definitely will be pregnant. Turning up pregnant. Okay, so you did get the Page of Pentacles. It is upside down. So it's like another what if. You know what I mean? What if? But because of it being down, the Six of Pentacles, it was a even give and take. You know what I mean? I think he even gave more. You really didn't have to put in. He put in financially and emotionally, okay? So we'll just say he was the perfect man, but he did have some shady investments, we'll put it like that he shouldn't have had, that cost him his life. Next card. The Five of Cups, so he feels some kind of way about it. I also feel you felt some kind of way, and you still do. Okay? So, you can't do nothing about it. All you can do is just keep good memories, you know. So, he worried about it, you worried about it. So, that was very much mutual with y'all, even when he passed on. And that was the Five of Cups. I call this the cried over spilled milk card. Next card for the second card. Three of Wands. So he had everything planned out, like what he really wanted in the background, but he really didn't plan it out like how he wanted to. He was in the moment of doing it, but he wasn't able to get there to the Two of Wands, because you know, Two of Wands is someone that's like plotted, and ready to go, okay? Have the world in their hand. He was working his way there, you know what I mean? But he didn't have the chance to do that because, like I said, the shady dealings he was with. He was in, that's right. Not with, but in. Okay, so the next card that did come up is the King of Wands. So, like I said, it was just a shady dealing that he was in. I think the decision that he made, because it was because of money that was involved, he thought that he would have made a lot of money, so that would have set him up into a king, but I think that was his really downfall, dealing with them people that he knew that he shouldn't. I don't think it was people that he been dealing with, it was like new people. It was kind of like a setup, basically. When I see the High Priestess upside down, it was like a setup. It was behind the scenes. Of course, the Empress, she works behind the scenes. But because it's upside down, you know, it was definitely like a setup behind the scenes. Okay, so that's a little bit of information for the male energy, for the female energy or whatever. So, next card. You did get the Ten of Swords. It was on the side, so we're going to take it on the side. You know what I mean? I do feel like because the Ten of Swords come up on the side, so we're going to show it to you right side up. It doesn't matter if it's right side up or upside down, you know. It doesn't matter. It's the same stuff, okay? So, it's just letting go. You know what I mean? Like you gotta surrender the old before something new can enter. Let go. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Let go and all will work out, right? So yeah, it's a part of letting go. The end of it, just letting go of it, okay? Of that relationship you were in, okay? And just moving your life on, okay? So yeah, so I do believe, I don't think he did drugs or did alcohol. I think he smoked a little bit of weed or whatever, and you'd get on his ass, and that would happen, okay? Take his ass right outside and do it. But I do feel like he was into narcotics, like selling them, because when I see the King of Cups, this could represent people that do drugs, drink, and all like that. But I don't feel like he smoked a little weed. This is just dealing with drugs and stuff that he was selling. Because I do feel like he was selling drugs, pills, everything, you know. But he wasn't no small time. He pushed weight. He wasn't like a seller or anything. He did wholesale. Okay, so the Seven of Wands is here. There were people that didn't agree with what he was doing, right? So they considered him like competition. So, and I think what happened to him is because he basically bucked. He stood his ground. You know what I mean? Because that's what the Seven of Wands represent. But it did in him, honey. It sure did. So that's how things go, you know, in that world. Okay. So now we have the pendulum out. So pendulum, the cards and what I say did it. My nose is kind of itching. And that's what I'm saying, because my nose is itching, like I'm kind of like sneezing and like something's in there. So I do feel like one of the big things that he really pushed was like powdery drugs, like coke, crystal meth, you know what I mean? And just anything they could crush up and put up their nose, you know. Really coke, mostly, okay? So pendulum, the reading that I gave here for is it true and accurate, okay? Did this person have a loved one that passed away because they were in a situation in a shady dealing, which is drugs, and a little bit of greed that this man went through is what got him, you know, standing his ground is what got him there. So is it best for the earth signs to just let go, forgive what happened, and just get their self together and move on with their life, because that's what it's about. So pendulum is letting you know, earth signs, that is the best thing for you to move on and let go. Appreciate the love that this person gave you and where they put you at and what kind of pedestal they put you at. This man came into your life to let you know that this is how you should be treated as a queen. So I don't think anything after him will be anything lesser than. Okay? So that being said, that's the reading for the earth signs. Now earth signs, I'll be back next week. It'll be an honor if you join me. It was an honor having you here this go round, right? So that being said, I'm Sephrina. This is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. May the universe be with y'all, earth signs, and I'm going to be with y'all next time. Thank you. Bye.